Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to set up Atera. So initially when you jump onto Atera, you'll have to go through the process of just adding in your personal information, such as where you heard about Atera from, and then also how many people in your company and what best describes your role and so forth. Now that's a very simple stuff, okay? Once you've done that, you'll get over to this section over here and you'll be able to see your toolbar on the left hand side. What we will do is there will be a get started tab that you'll start with, and you can see the setup account has been completed. The next thing you'll need to do to get the basic setup up and running is install an agent. So go ahead and click on this. It will automatically take you to the section where you can install your own agent. So let's go ahead on this page over here now. Select your operating system, so whichever you are using, go ahead, click on next. Here you're going to assign the agent to a customer or leave it unassigned. So here you can either leave it unassigned, or if you do have a customer base already, you can search for your customer. For now, we are going to leave it unassigned, and then you can select your folder as well if you have a customer assigned here. Let's click on next. Now in this section over here, you will select an installation method. So you'll download the installer. You'll either install via command line or share a download link. Now, if this is your first time, the best option is to download the installer. Okay, so this is going to be probably the best option. So go ahead, click on the download installer, click on download. You'll see up over here, it'll be downloaded. It's just over 2 meg, so it's really not a lot. And then you'll come here and you'll see the done section. Now you are done. Okay, let's open up this setup over here. Let's click on this, allow access. You'll now go through the installation wizard like you will with any other program on your system. If you're familiar with your system, it may be slightly different on Linux or on your Mac system, and then this is what the process looks like on Windows. From here, we are going to just go out onto our desktop. We're going to go to the search bar and we're going to look for Splashtop Streamer. And this is where your agent will live, basically. Now, if you are the end user, you'll enter a code from your admin to allow access to your computer. But right now, that is not what we're dealing with. What we're looking for is security. And what you essentially want to do here is look at your request permissions to connect. Have a look at which one of these permissions will be best for you. The two options would either be to allow connections after request expires or no permissions required. This means that you can connect to the computer remotely whenever you would like to. We can go ahead and open up Atera again, and let's go into get started. Here we're going to go into thresholds and alerts. Now this is the next step. As it says over here, threshold profiles help you monitor your end user devices and resolve any issues proactively. All right, let's go ahead. Let us just close this over here. Here you will see your threshold. You want to go ahead, add a name. You can see its status when it was created and modified, and then you can assign profiles here. Once you're done, you will go ahead and say either save or save as. This is now your threshold profile being created and saved. Over here you can see all of the items within, and that is great. We're going to go back into get started, and the last thing that we're going to do is the patch management. Here you can see an overview of all your patches. On here you can see your operating patching statuses for all of your different statuses over here. And then we have devices on the right hand side. You can go down, see vulnerable devices, and then your missing OS or your operating patches. Okay, you can click over here for the view of everything. Now if you want to go ahead and go to OS patches, here you can see your installed patches, failed and available, and you'll be able to manage that all in over here. Now, once you've done these 4 steps, you have now pretty much set up Atera and you are ready to go.